Hello everybody, this is Frank again from Cambridge Underwater Discoveries, and today we're in the lovely seaside town of Sheringham where my brother lives, and we could do a little bit of magnet fishing. There is no rivers here in Sheringham, but there's some ponds and that, so we're going to give them a little bit of a try today and let's see how we get on. Strike it rich. Bubbles? There are bubbles coming up there, brother Patrick. Let's see if there's anything coming out on your first magnet throw into this little pond. That shows what you got. Oh my goodness. Come close to the camera, shows what you got. Just a lot of gunk. A lot of gunk. See, that's what you contend with as well. Gunk. Especially in ponds. And again, brother. Okay, let's see what that is. First find of the day. A little bit of metal and another nail again. So that's the first finds of the day. One thing I've got to show you, this is what you've got to contend with when you come into ponds. That, mud, leaves, yeah, you've got to contend with all of that. And you look so far, Mr. P. How are you coping with the mud? Show the camera all the mud you've got to deal with at the moment. Oh, oh my goodness. If you want a mud bath, isn't it? Certainly is that. Let's have a little pull in and see if there's anything. Ponds, I've got to say, are not my favourite place for magnet fishing. Well, we'll pull my line in a bit. I'm definitely not catching any fish in here. Might be struggling to catch any metal in here. So, just got to keep on going. Another thing I've got to mention when you're doing your magnet fishing, of course, I've mentioned in other videos, is make sure you bring yourself a decent pair of gloves. Because you see, I was doing the old pond today, absolutely covered in mud. The magnet gets mud all over you. So yeah, a good pair of gloves is definitely worth it. Another thing to mention, which I've just took off to show you, is my waterproof trousers. So get yourself a decent pair of waterproofs as well when you're magnet fishing, because it'll definitely make a difference. Keep you dry and warm and not getting wet, of course. So, trousers. One just little thing I want to show you here is all this frog spawn inside the pond here. Yeah. It's quite a bit there. We are now in our second spot for our magnet fishing. It's a beautiful little spot here. As you look over there, the sea is just over there. Beyond that hill over there is the sea. Beeston Bump, my brother's telling me. And it's lovely fishing pond or lake. Look at the lovely mirror image of the trees coming onto the water. It's very nice. And the lovely backdrop here. And I'm going to just bring you to this in a minute, do another little video of this lovely place just over here. So this is where we are in our second place here in Sheringham. I'm just going to show you around now the Priory St Mary's in the Meadow Beeston Regis. It actually states on the sign here, "Welcome to the Priory of St Mary, one of the best preserved medieval monasteries in Norfolk. Please feel free to explore the ruins of the medieval church, the early sections of which date back to the foundation of the priory in the early 13th century. Wow, very old, as you see there. I'm just going to give you a little guided tour. My brother's just over there in the distance, ready to do his fishing. And I'm just going to show you around the monastery here. Have a good look around. You see, this looks like the entrance way here. Coming through. Oh, it's very old, very dated. Very nice as well. I have been here before, probably my second time here. It's one of the places you don't see many people come and visit, but it's definitely worth a little visit to this place. Come a little bit further along, the old walls there. Very nice. A little bit of blue sky there in the distance. Just gonna have a little look through here. So, this is a little view of the Priory today, here in Sheringham. Well, the first thing I'm going to show you, I found, it looks like a drain pipe or something. So, yeah, biggest find so far, probably the best thing we found. It's been pretty poor so far, but yeah, a bit of drain pipe. Well, the next thing I'm going to show you, let me get this thing off. Looks like a little pulley thing. Interesting, it's got a hook on the end of it. Yeah, that's a nice little find. I haven't found one of them before, so that's actually quite good. Hello everybody. The last thing I just found in the... Here, I've got a bit of stick on there, but I ain't got a clue what this thing is. Looks very old. Very, very old. We're right near the Priory here, so we might find some really old stuff in here, but that does look really old. So if anybody has any ideas what it could be? Could even be off a mudguard or an old bike, but yeah, it's another find anyway. As you can see, the twin Patrick across the other side of the pond, he's giving us a wave over there. He's magnet fishing over this side, and I'm magnet fishing over this side of the river. I'm gonna have to shout across for him, but well away from each other. Let's see what we find at his side, and we'll see what we find at my side. Just got to show you this. We have such a barren day today that all I think we're pulling out today is weeds. Yeah, weeds. So not a great place. This ponds aren't the greatest for me. And rivers. Oh, look, here you go. He's at it as well, so he's pulling out all the weeds as well. So yeah, you've got to take the rough and the smooth. Yeah, with magnet fishing. So yeah. Even though we're not having a great successful day at magnet fishing, we're enjoying this lovely scenery here, spending time together. And as you can see over here is the Priory. So yeah, it's not all about what we catch, it's also the memories and also enjoying the lovely nature and scenery around us. Right, what have you found there then? Have you got yourself a walking stick, mate? You're getting a bit old, aren't you? So you must have pulled that out, did you?
Yeah. There you go.
Right then. Wow, this guy's getting good. Hello everybody. We have returned home now after our little magnet fishing experience here in Sheringham. And I've got to say, it was not brilliant. There's no rivers here in Sheringham, so it's very difficult to find places. So we did manage to find a few things, nothing spectacular. Just going to show you a couple of things which I rate for the best finds for the day. This is probably my best find for the day, which looks like a little pulley or a hook of some sort. Looks very old. That was actually a really good find. So let's clean that up. That's definitely worth keeping, that one. So yeah, that's probably my favourite of the day. Another good find was a lock. So nothing really spectacular. My brother found a large, big metal bar, which he was messing around with. But barring that, nothing brilliant. So I wouldn't rate Sheringham as the best place for magnet fishing. But as I said before in previous videos, you've got to try these different places out and see what they like. I also just want to say thank you for the people who have took the time to subscribe to my channel and the people who took the time to watch my videos and actually like them. I do try my best to make them entertaining a little bit and try and mix things up with a bit of nature, a bit of magnet fishing, a bit of everything. It's not going to please everybody, but just how the way I like to do my videos. So I want to say thank you very much for watching. Have a great week or day and take care.